Okay, one last tool is about sliding. For those who know Maya, old Maya, we have before we had a slide tool which with Control Maj plus middle mouse button, and we can immediately slide our selection. Now it's not possible in the new Maya because to the new Hotkeys editor that don't allow to map keyboard key on Control and Shift. So we can't. It's the same problem than for the extrude edge. So to fix that, I need to map this tool on another key. I will map it to the A key for me, because in French the A is here. You can map in other any place, because I found it's really complicated when you want to slide. Now you need to come here in the modeling. You need to come on selected, not this one, on transform constraint, and select edge slide, for example. Now I can slide. When I want, I need to come here, click off, then don't slide. Of course, you can use middle mouse button to quickly switch between on off, clicking with middle mouse button on the arrow here, but it's not really useful. So I prefer to map a hotkey on this one. So I don't know if it's the slide edge. Yes, it's that slide edge. I will use A key. Save. Now just need to select some component and hit A, and when I release, I come back. Okay, just come here, I hit A. I can, oh sorry, it's not the right one. It's the slide tool. I don't want this one. Yes, the right one is here in the modeling toolkit, the old one. Sorry. I think it's okay. I will make save. Okay, here I hit. If I hit, I will slide, but it will only activate. So as you understand, I need to come here and make a on release A, save. Like that, I hit, and when I release, it turned off immediately. So I can come, slide with A press. And when I release, I come back immediately in my normal non-slide transform. Okay, now we will install one plugin that will help us a lot on your modeling. Is the Crease Plus plugin. So you have the link in the project folder, in the reference folder, sorry. It's this plugin, so here is this version we will use, but I think the tool will be the same when it will be an update. So really simple to install. I'll let you do it. Everything is explained on the PDF. I will copy the code here and create the runtime for this guy. We can call it the Crease Plus, and let's assign the keyboard. Okay, now when I hit K, cannot find launch Crease Plus for source statement. Okay, of course, if that don't work, it's because we need to relaunch Maya, and yes, this time it works. And boom, we have all Crease Plus toolkit. We will not use every available tool here, but some are really interesting, like for example for nice Boolean tool. Here I can come here full, and I have a nice, as you can see, a nice tool for make quick Boolean. next need just to keep history, and now I have my great Boolean tool. The one we will use the most is the hbevel, which is a special bevel. So I need just before to fix a bit this. Perfect. It will made a lot of things automatically. First, it will select the right edge based on the hard edge. Okay. One thing we don't do here is to custom the polygon display. So we will do it right now. Come on display polygon here and go into custom polygon display. Okay. Here affect everything. We can choose our vertex size. I like to increase this. And here, most important in edge display, we want to show a difference between soft and hard edge. Okay. I also want to highlight my border in the most important size. Okay. Once everything is done, I hit apply, and now we see a different display between soft and hard edge. Also, the border will be in bold. And it's okay, it's all. I think it's vertex size is a bit bigger, so perfect. Well, what I said before, it will only select the hard edge and only perform a special bevel on this one. It's quicker because we don't need to manually come here and select. You see, it's quite complicated and boring to select all the edge we need to perform the bevel. Here, it will make it automatically for us. So if you want, we can make a select hard edge. It will select automatically all the hard edge of our mesh. Nice. Or hard edge display. It will display like this the hard edge with another color. Okay. So I will deselect everything, and we will try this tool. I just here it one time here, and with middle mouse button I can set the offset. This is not the bevel, it's just a maintain offset that will keep safe the bevel after. Okay. Once it's done, I hit again, and now I will set the true bevel segment, for example this, and boom, I have my perfect bevel in only 2 clicks. Okay. You have here in the channel box directly this option, the bevel type, to choose the algorithm for some here corner, the bevel density if you want to set, and here this special offset, which is more powerful than the standard bevel. Okay. And if we want to perform the Boolean or the bevel without open the tool menu, it's possible. I will do it quickly again. Just if you select 2 components and hit the keyboard you assign, for me it's K, you will automatically call a bevel. By default, it's not the good bevel. You see, it's just the box bevel. I can't edit it. So it's just a quick bevel. If you want to edit it, you need to call the tool. Here, the one it performs automatically is a box. I prefer to use the full because the difference is that with the full, you can edit your different mesh. Okay. Once it's done, delete history, delete the mesh, and here you see we have an attribute on the channel editor. It's not really a problem, but if you want to remove, just come here and clean attribute. It will erase this. If you want to perform the hash bevel without open the window, just make a quick fix here, okay. You just need to select one mesh, your mesh, and hit K, you have the offset, okay, hit K again, you have the segment, boom, and it's done. Very simple. Okay, it's all for the explanation. I think everything is okay. We will practice again and again with this tool, so more in depth later. So don't be afraid. We will practice a lot with this tool. Well, now we will talk about one last custom things, not the most important, of course, but it's great to take time to set that. It's about the color of the mesh component. Why I found it's important? Because I found the default Maya one are really bad. This one is great, it's okay, but in component mode, if I can here, sorry. First, for you will not. It's not easy to see the select component. For example, it's too light, so you will not see nothing here. I don't like the color at all. So we will change that together. For that, I have a reference. I will call edge, which is XSI. Soft image. I like the color scheme of XSI. So we will look at the Vitaly Bulgarov that everyone know, of course. This video, this time lapse, just to look at the color of the component in XSI. Okay. So I don't want that, and please make the screen bigger. Okay, just yes, where are, yes, the component selection. I will try to stop here. Okay, so selection are red. Okay, all the selection are red. Nice. Vertex selection red and unselected blue. Okay, so I'll just create a cylinder and start with Windows setting preference, color setting. So this is really old and a bit complicated to find the right tool, but we will try to make something. First here, you have your background color. You can change more light, more dark. What we head-up display, no. Here, the most important are the active and inactive tool. Okay. Here you don't change directly the color. For example, for my lead object here, I can't click here and change the color. In fact, it's reference color. This color is reference to this one. And with a slide, you will switch between the active index palette. On white. It's a bit strange, but it's like that. In fact, it's really powerful because if I set, for example, 10 tool with this color, then I want to change the green color to red color, that will automatically change every tool that are linked to this box. Okay. So why not? Maybe it's a bit complicated, but why not? So first for selected, let's try, yes, a black color. I will activate, yes. And like that, my last selected is black. Yes. Okay, next I want my highlight wireframe to be black too. So I will change my lead because black is not great. Or maybe let's try, yes, here in components. Not sure. I prefer. I will let in this color the last selected and in black wireframe. Okay. Let's do that. Of course, it's mine. Here you can do what you want. I will just try to show you and explain how I works with that. So in active, when I selected vertex, I want them to be red. Same for face and edge. And like that, you will see it's better for you, easier for you, sorry, to see the component I selected, for example. What we have next is okay, manipulator, okay, and inactive, which are when a component is not select. Here in modeling, so that is for the axis. I will change also the axis color, something like that. For example, why not? Yeah, it's nice. Object here, what we are, where are the inactive? I'm not sure that an option for control the inactive polygon surface. Component, maybe here. Okay, so I will let in blue when a component is not active. No, it's not the right things. I don't understand sometimes. Sometimes we need to reboot Maya in order to this value are affect. Okay, oh, it's nice. It's all, I think, like that. It's a bit clear for everyone to see this. I will also make the display window. Yeah, there's a little bug, I think. When you come to where is it? Polygon display. Let me. Yes, you see, we lose the setting we set last time with the smoothing edges. So I will come back into display polygon, custom polygon. Here I'm set on soft hard, but it wants to show me the soft edge and the vertex, etc. Because you need to also set the same setting on 3 places. You need to set your setting also here and also in setting preference. I don't know why, but the save of this 3 panel is not well linked. So you need also to come here and you have the same setting again. So I will set my vertex size to 4, here to soft hard, here to 3, and okay, saved. Here the same, uncheck limited to selected. Vertex size, we say something like 4. We say we want the soft hard, I click here. We want also the border edge. And we want this edge to 3. Okay, now should be done. Yes, now that works. Now I have bigger vertex and I have border display. Perfect. We are on right saved preference. Great.